All right, YouTube, we're back. And guess what? We won again. We won on count back last week, so if anyone doesn't know how that works, me and someone else tied, but since I had the better fourth round, let's see if it shows up here. Since I had the better fourth round, I finished on top of the leaderboard. I think I shot 17 and he shot 15. So that's win number 12. We have our third try again, fourth try this year, third in the last whatever, because we've won 1-2, lost 1, 1-2, lost 1, and now we've won 2 again. Will we lose this week? Will we win this week? Who knows? Maybe we'll finally be able to catch that elusive three-peat. But it's not going to be easy. Tough track this week. We're going to Prairie Dunes, a LiDAR. That's what the L is for, which means the greens have a lot of subtle, nuanced breaks, so we do have to play a lot slower. So you might see me slow down around the greens a little bit. It's an extremely precise course, which does bode well for me if I am on with my tempo. But we did see last week my tempo was struggling a little bit, man. But we're going into round one. We got green tees, pin 1, medium default, very firm, fast. So nothing too crazy for wind, but the firmness is going to be very interesting to play in. But as we go to the first team, man, if you guys have been enjoying this, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love on the content recently as well. Leave a like, leave a comment, sub if you like it, turn the notification on if you want to see me when I post these. But for now, we're going to see what we can do in round one, man. 444 off the first.
And best of luck to you.
Baby fast. Should be absolutely money. Yep. Very firm fairways with a lot of sloping on the fairways, so we do need to be very aware of that. Downwind second shot that needs a lot of spin. We're going to full spin this no matter what and take some yardage off. A beautiful perfect to start. Just needs to sit. This could go in the hole, actually.
And there we go.
What a shot to start.
Okay, this one's a
all right, 1 under through 1. That's a nice. I am very happy with that first approach shot, man. All right, 1 under through 1.
Okay, this hole we got a tail.
171 playing 173. I think this is probably better with maybe a touch of loft, not much. Not when you slow it. Big hop. Stay on this level. Stay on this level. Okay.
That'll do for the approach.
This putt's gonna suck. No ifs, ands, or buts.
For the bird.
Okay, 16 feet, down an inch, 155s.
It's getting there.
That's a good putt, man.
Nice,
that's a hell of a good putt.
There.
I know I get quiet when I putt sometimes, but that's just me really trying to focus. I'm sorry if it's a little weird. I know you guys are used to me just rambling and talking and playing fast. But we're gonna see what we can do, man. We're gonna lock it in. 380 off of this. I think the downhill with the end of the wind kind of negates it, so it's gonna land pretty much stock yardage. Not when you push, slow it. Landed pretty much stock yardage though. It stays in the fairway, which is a nice thing. We got 80, playing 83. We're going to spin and de-loft this a little bit. Too fast. Sit. There is kind of a backstop that might feed it back. Yeah. So we kind of got away with that missed tempo a little bit.
Good job.
Kind of had a decent result out of it. We fasted the hell out of that pitch. But it's another birdie, man. It's 3 under. It's 3 under. We're still working on the green screen, man. I know the lighting isn't great in here, and one of my lights actually decided to break. I think I dropped it on accident, so now that light's not working, so I need to look into that. So the lighting's not as good as it should be. But bear with me, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me nonetheless. We got 167 playing 173. So my goal here is I'm going to spin this. I'm going to put a touch of loft to take some yardage off. Perfect. I hit a pretty much a straight swing plane, which might hurt me. Funnel down to a flat spot, maybe? It's going to be a little ways away, but I think it funneling down here is going to give me an easier putt. It's not an easy putt, but it's an easier putt than if you were hole high. 17 feet, though.
Oh, it's getting there.
And that's another made putt, man. That's 4 under through 4. First round's definitely more scoreable.
After that, you're bringing
1 and 2 are the
down
scoring
to
rounds.
4
I'll
under
give you all
par.
that this week. 3 and 4, not so much.
Okay, tailwind
But we
blowing
got
with
hole
us on
5
this
here,
one.
525. I think we got to play more up the left. I think the fairway feeds left to right. Not that far left, though. Get lucky. Get lucky. Oh my god, that's so lucky. You have to be in the
And this
fairway
one's
on this
about
course when it's very firm. Because
165
as you can see,
yards
these
out.
green complexes are very intense. So you need to be hitting good shots in here. And hitting from the fairway where it can spin or the sand. But we got 165 playing 168. We're going to just spin this. A baby fast.
Oh,
I
coming
needed
in for a
loft.
landing on the green.
Sit. I needed loft. That fast
Oh,
killed
that's
it, man.
okay, that's okay.
Damn
We're
it.
on the
Okay.
green, maybe on the next shot.
12-yard chip, though. Turn. No. All right, that's a par.
And
That's
this
an
one
unfortunate par.
to save par.
That was just me misreading the
Down
wind.
she
I
goes.
really wanted to ensure I covered that false
All
front,
right,
and
that's
I just
gonna
flew
keep
it
you right
4
there,
yards too
4
far.
under.
It happens. 4 under through 5. Pars never hurt you.
Hole number 6.
We'll be fine. 395, just a normal tee shot here. All right, that push
This
slow
could
we're hitting
maybe roll its way into the
is
rough,
definitely
possibly.
not helping us at all. The push slow on the
What are
tee
you
shots is hurting us a
thinking?
lot
What are you
right now.
thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's
But
see
we
what
got
you
82 yards, playing 86. I'm going to loft and spin this, to be honest. Because it should spin here. Sit. Sit. That's
You're
unfortunate.
out of the bunker, and
Just
I've seen
barely too
closer,
far left. That fast
sand
killed me.
shots before,
But we got
on the
31
green
feet
now.
for birdie here.
That's a plus, right? Here we go, birdie pot.
I think I shorted it.
Oh, it could be.
I did. Oh, I had the right line if I
look
hit
at
it the right
just-
pace.
just
All right, that's
sitting
back-to-back
there.
pars.
Yeah, not dropping.
You never like to see that, man.
Okay, after that hole,
4
you'll,
under.
Stay at 4 under par.
Par
And
5
the
here.
headwind
We're going
is
to try and step on
definitely
it a little.
thing on this hole. Oh, you caught
105
that.
stepping on it a little. This should go about 315, I would guess, off the tee. Yeah, the
And
wind
we
kind
got
of
around
gates them. We
220
got
to go from here.
221. We're just going to... I'm not going to put much loft on this, but I'm just going to hit this pretty much stock with some spin. 101 fast. The wind should stand it up.
Looking nice.
Just needs to sit. Just needs to sit. And it sat. That's a
Oh,
really
that'll
good
do.
shot. 6 feet for
6
eagle.
feet to the cup.
All right, well, we get one of those pars
Oh,
back with an
yeah,
eagle. There's
that
only 2 par
gotta
5s on
be
this
for
course,
eagle.
so it can be tough to make
Okay,
up
score's
ground
currently
because there's not really
clocking in at 6
drivables
under
either.
par.
So it's really tough to make up ground on people if you're
Par
making a lot of
4 for this
pars.
one.
449. I think we can just kind of take this towards the center of the fairway. And it'll be fine because it should just like kind of kick up and over.
Good shot.
Big hanging
Okay,
lie on
is
this one
about
though.
160 or
58.
so to the pin.
Playing 61. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin and de-loft this a little bit. Work it back, wind. Work it
Shot's
back.
looking good.
Now sit. Sit right on it. Beautiful,
Great
man.
work.
Come on.
Nice approach
That's a
on that
tough
one.
shot with that wind direction and
Okay,
that
4
lie.
feet to go.
But it's another birdie.
As that
We're 7
drops,
under
that,
through 8.
marks
And we have a
down
chance
your
for an 8 under
fifth
front
birdie
9
so far
once we
today.
get after hole 9,
Yeah,
which is
that-
going to be
that
good.
one you're
We'll
at
need
7
that.
under.
Some good scores already out there in round
Let's see
1.
what we can do on
Not
the
shocking.
ninth.
Hole 9. We kind of need to cover this like hump, so let's try and overpower it a little.
There we go. Great
103
contact.
should... You want to cover... So it's flying over this hump now. It's landing right on it. And it lands pretty straight. But if you land into the base of it, it kicks very hard right.
Setting up
I saw
about
someone else play it
115
that way.
yards out.
We got 114, playing 117. I'm just going to spin this and a touch of D-loft. Ah, the fast. Sit.
Oh yeah,
That's a
I'll
bad shot.
approve
Too
that.
bad. Too much of a fast. And now
Okay.
we have a
Could be a
gnarly
birdie on
putt,
the
and we got to be a
scorecard
little
if you drop
tentative, or
this.
else it goes off the green.
This one's on a good line.
Sit, 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 sit. I took yardage off of it too, man.
Come
I
on,
took
ball.
yardage off of it.
Be a
All right,
deer and come back
let's
on.
try
the
and chip
green.
in for
Come on.
par. And we left it short.
Oh, nice little chip there.
That's an annoying bogey.
And after that, when you're at 6 under,
We tried to play it safe, man, and we still hit it
Wind's blowing
too hard.
right in our
That's the only
face
tough part about
on
me
this
playing
one.
firm break and firm pace on putts, is I can run into that issue when I put myself in tough spots above the hole. 180 though on hole number 10. Touch of D-loft and some spin. The wind should work it back.
come on, get right.
Big hop forward because it's very firms. Not as much. It's going to be a
And
nasty
yet another
putt
green
now.
in regulation for you.
11 feet.
At an 11-foot putt here. Oh,
It still
yeah.
breaks more.
All you got to do is put that.
It's all about where you miss on this course. It's not always
6 under
about
par
being
currently.
close. Sometimes being close can hurt you when you're in that position. But we're 6 under through
All
10.
right, let's see what happens on hole number 11.
532. 103, big fast because I was talking in my backswing. That's fine.
Setting
222.
Up about 220 yards away.
We're going to loft and spin this. Wind, work it back, wind, work it back, wind. It just doesn't.
No, it's
That's
unlucky.
fine,
Missed
though.
the green on that
All right.
one.
8-yard chip here.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
We're due for one, but it's not going to be here because we shorted it.
Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. And you are looking at a
One over
6
for our
under
last
at the
3.
moment.
6 under through 11. We need a big stretch here on the back
Let's
nine, man. We
see
need a
what
big
happens
back
here on
nine.
the 12th hole.
391.
And hopefully this one's
All right, we're just
safe in
we
the
need to get
fairway.
back into our groove, man. We need to get back into our groove. 66 yards. We're gonna spin this, D-loft it. 101, perfect. It's gonna be short, so it has. Oh, no way,
like that.
man! Are you kidding?
All right, if you can sink this.
That spin
Snatch
killed
a
me.
birdie in the honor way.
No. All right, 7 under.
After that
We were on
one,
the
we
table.
sit
We're
at
still at
7
13.
under.
That's 4 back of the lead.
Wind is blowing
That's
left to
not the
right
end of
on
the
this
world.
one.
It's not the end of the world. 102, perfect
I
here
think
on
this one will,
13.
land in the fairway.
There's a par 5 as well that we can get another shot at,
All
but
right,
we
here's our second
need
shot
to
on the
finish this one
13th.
strong. 116 playing 119. We're going to D-loft this. Our wedge tempo, man. Our wedge tempo the last week has just freaking killed us through and through.
Okay, here's a 24-footer.
24 feet, though, for birdie.
Get there.
Come on. That's a huge
And
putt.
that one drops
You can't expect to
from
make those all the time, man, but we
way
missed a
out.
couple
We're like the
shorties,
Burbs for that one.
made a couple bad
Well,
putts.
that's worth taking another look at.
It's been a grind, man. It's been a grind. We're probably playing 1 and 2 today, and then we're
After
saving
that one,
3 and
you
4
are
for
at 8
Wednesday.
under par.
But yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. We're only 8 under through 13, but we have
Okay,
some
let's
scoring
do
coming
this.
up, I
Hole
think.
number 14 is ready to
394.
go.
So I think we can give this one a run. 105. Even if it ends up just short of the green, I won't mind that. Okay, so this is a chance. This is technically a chance. We're gonna spin this. Nah, it just didn't work
Through
back.
with the
I thought
chip.
that bounce was gonna kick it really hard left,
Good.
but that's a birdie. It's a kick in
All
birdie.
right, 9 under is your score.
9 under's not bad. 9 under's not bad.
Let's see what happens on the 15th
15th hole
of
here,
this course.
99, 8 playing 200. This is going to add a little bit of yardage. We're going to fade it a little. We're going to take a little bit of yardage off, too.
Looks like you're going with a
The
fade
fast
here.
is going to add that yardage
This
back
one
and
might be
then
a
some.
little too
Sit!
much.
Yep. That's a tough hole,
Well,
man. This is a
turns
tough
out
pin
you'll
to
be
get
on
to.
the green.
29
Nothing
feet,
wrong
though,
with
for
that.
birdie.
And here we go for the birdie.
Turn, 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 turn!
Right by the hole.
Come on, man. All those beads are
Now
moving.
let's set our sights to the next. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole.
9 under.
And here we have a
3 to
lovely
go.
par 4 ahead of us.
426. Man, that stretch from 9 through
Fairway, I
11
think.
just absolutely murdered this round, man.
And
Just
here's
murdered
our
this round.
second shot of
65
the
playing
16th.
67. We're going to spin it in a little bit of loft. Baby fast. It's going right at the pin. This could spin into the hole, possibly. Spin. Come on.
That'll work.
We're just
And
off,
here you
man.
go. Birdie
Just
putt coming up
off.
here.
10 under.
And after that one, 10
All right.
under.
Need an eagle here. We need an eagle here.
All right, here is a par 5.
527. Pretty much
I
a
think this
dead.
looks pretty safe.
Pretty much dead perfect, I think. I don't think this runs to the rough. Perfect. Okay.
Okay, this is about
54,
155 yards to the
Playing
pin.
60. So we're going to spin this a lot. And we're going to take some yardage off. Baby fast.
Come on, bounce to the right for us. Well,
Okay,
that'll
it's
do
on the
for
green.
now.
It's on the green. That
All
fast
right,
killed us, though.
19
19
feet
feet.
for
We
the
do have to be
cup.
wary of this putt as well about it going off the green. So let's be wary of this pace and just at least secure our birdie. Sit.
Oh.
Sit. Sit!
Okay, here's
Fuck,
a
man.
5-footer.
Makes no
That
sense.
was fantastic. And after
Oh.
that one, it's 11 under par for you.
11 under.
You got a headwind to deal with on this
Headwind on 18. 104 off the
hole.
tee.
Shots looking fairway bound.
Sit. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to have a
Okay,
wedge in
about
here.
105.
107
left to
playing
go.
110. We're going to de-loft this a little bit. That's still a bad wedge tempo, man. Now
Well,
it's
I
on the
think
other
you've
side. Kick
found
left.
the green here.
Ah, this
Well,
putt's
that'll
going to
work on the
suck.
green,
This
won't
putt's
it?
going to suck.
All right, this
All
is
right,
for
8
the
feet.
bird. This one's tracking.
All right,
And
we
the
got it.
putt drops, and we're done
Okay.
here.
It's a 12 under, man. 6 and 6. 5 through 11 killed us. We played it in 1 under par. I
And
mean,
you've wound up at 12 under
it happens.
par at
It
the end of
happens.
this one.
We move on with it. We're 5 back of the lead.
And that's gonna
Mad
do it
Ball
for
and
us here
Scud.
today. Thank you so much for playing.
disappear ourselves
and we'll
here.
see you
Hold
next
on
time.
1 second here. 1 second here. Where are you at, camera? Camera. Scud, Purcell, sorry. Captain Kirk, Hornswoggle, Peach is at 12 as well. Some good scores out there, man. Sits us around the top 10 after 1. Maybe just outside, including all their platforms. Wasn't our greatest. It's the great proximity, though, man. Great proximity. Just 23 putts. Just couldn't putt. Just couldn't putt. And that's not shocking with how tough these greens are. But that's going to do it for me for round 1, man. We're going to be heading into round 2 right now. We're going to see if we can shoot a really good score. Keep ourselves in contention going into the weekend. Because we play better in tough conditions. And if we're near the lead after 2, I like our chances. Once again, man, if you liked it, leave a like, comment, sub, turn on the notifications if you want to see more of my mean mug. But I love you guys. Till tomorrow. Peace.